WavyOcho. I'm gonna react to the dark truth behind Kendrick Lamar, King Kunta sample.
Growing list of rappers that have been killed, one would think that choosing a career in hip hop is the most dangerous job in the world, which is something that French Montana said. Unfortunately, in the past 40 years, tragedy struck the music world as numerous young, rising rappers fell victims to gun violence, some that weren't even involved in gang activity at all, leaving behind shattered dreams and legacies cut short. Despite a promising future in hip hop, a young and upcoming rapper's life was cut short when he was murdered in 2000. He was only 21 years old when he was gunned down in Compton, California.
Damn.
He was an affiliate of the Campanella Park Bloods, a black street gang on the west side of Rosewood, also called Compton, California. Just after midnight on July 4, 2000, Johnny Malsberg Burns and a friend headed to the home of another friend. While the driver went inside to visit, Malsberg chose to remain outside. As Malsberg sat in the car, a second vehicle pulled up with two unknown individuals who robbed, shot, and killed Malsberg. The circumstances surrounding his death remained a mystery, and the case still remains unsolved. His death was a shock to the hip-hop community, and many people were devastated by the loss of such a talented young artist. One of those people was David DJ Quick Marvin Blake, who discovered the talented rapper. The loss of Malsberg left a lasting impression on DJ Quick, who was both his mentor and a close friend and collaborator. He remembers that day in great pain. I was in bed. We had just dropped him off. It was July 3rd and we had been working all day. He took the 4th of July off, so
That's too young to lose your life, bro. 21 years old, that's mad young, bro. That is mad young.
could be with his family. I was at a family reunion, but I felt that something was wrong. I wanted to go pick him up on my motorcycle, but people were like, nah man, he's chilling. So I went home and went to sleep around midnight. I got a call at 1:30 a.m. saying, well, you know, just Malsberg is dead. He was just a young man. F being a rap artist. He's a human being. Who did he piss off so bad to take his life? That resentment could have been fixed with an apology or two men having an understanding. Why kill him? Why didn't he get his money from the record company? He had already started to generate income. Why didn't he get enough money to move out the hood? Being in the hood causes jealousy sometimes when you start being popular. Why didn't Stan...
Yeah, bro. Like I said in previous videos, when you get like more money, like get more popular, get more money, leave the hood and never come back, bro. Deadass, bro. Leave the hood and never come back, bro. I don't care, bro. Never come back in your hood, bro.
separating them, give him his money to move out the neighborhood so he could be safe. He was just a child. It's sad to hear that, but I couldn't even go to the hospital to see him. They said he died with tears in his eyes. Man, damn, tears in his eyes. That's life. Afterward, he dedicated...
He was crying, bro. He was crying.
much of his time and energy to helping solve the case and honoring Malsberg's memory. But how did their relationship start? DJ Quick and Malsberg met at a local concert in 1997. They quickly became friends after Quick was impressed by the young MC's polished flow and confidence on stage. Malsberg was one of many artists Quick collaborated with, as Quick was known for bringing the best out of rappers. Malsberg was a talented rapper with a distinct style, and his fan base would grow fast. Malsberg made his debut on the track Down, Down, Down from DJ Quick's 1998 album Rhythmalism. The album reached number 63 on the Billboard 200 chart. The up-and-coming rapper also collaborated on records with R. Kelly, Snoop Dogg, Warren G, and Nate Dogg, among others. However, the most notable appearance was on Snoop Dogg's No Limit Top Dog album on the track Don't Tell, produced by DJ Quick in 1999. The album sold 187,000 copies in its first week alone in the US, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard. However, it turned out to be Snoop Dogg's least popular album of the 90s and his first to not enter the charts at number 1. With his buzz slowly building in 2000, Malsberg made an appearance on the Connected Project Volume 1, a compilation indie album by the rapper Sugar Free alongside DJ Quick, Exhibit, High C, Play a Ham, and others with the single Shut Up. And then it was time for him to take it to the next level. With his solo debut album coming out in a few months, Malsberg's future looked promising. Unfortunately, he didn't have a chance to witness the release of his highly anticipated album, leaving behind a musical legacy that was never fully realized. His debut album, Nonfiction, was released posthumously in 2000 by Shepherd Lane Records. However, DJ Quick was unhappy with what the record label did to his protege's album. I wasn't satisfied with the master. I spent a lot of money personally, maybe 40 grand in the studio to produce it right. When I finally mixed the record, I gave it to Stan Shepard. He took them to this hole in the wall mastering plant. It made the whole album sound like an MP3 as opposed to the big, lush, analog albums we're known to make. So of course I was unhappy. We can't even find Stan Shepard to get the original master tapes. DJ Quick is one of the most successful and respected artists in hip hop history, and he continues to produce innovative and powerful music that's loved by fans around the world. His love for music formed at a very young age, and by the age of 12, he could already play several instruments. He jump-started his path to fame by selling mixtapes he made with the turntable he received while still in school, and his popularity increased as a result of self-promotion, and he began to DJ and host events in Southern California. DJ Quick generated so much buzz on the streets that he caught the attention of local record labels Ruthless Records and Profile Records. He decided to sign with Profile despite Eazy-E's $1 million offer. On February 12, 1991, DJ Quick released his debut album, Quick is the Name, which peaked at number 29 on the Billboard 200 and sold 50,000 copies in its first week. The singles Tonight and Born and Raised in Compton were both hits from the album. After about 4 years, the album was certified platinum and had sold over 1 million copies. In 2000, Arista Records dropped DJ Quick and he started his own label, Mad Science Recordings. In 2005, he released the critically acclaimed album Trauma, re-released Under the Influence, and released Greatest Hits Live at the House of Blues the following year. In 2009, Blackout, a joint album with Corrupt, was released and debuted at number 61 on the Billboard 200, selling 10,000 copies in its first week. He was an instrumental part of the G-Funk sound and helped it to gain popularity early in the rap world, and his music was most known for its innovative beats, powerful lyrics, very West Coast, and he's been credited with helping to define the West Coast sound within hip-hop. Beside having several critically acclaimed albums such as Quick is the Name, Way Too Funky, and Rhythmalism, he's also worked with many of the biggest names in hip-hop and on the West Coast. However, at the end of last year, DJ Quick expressed his belief that he's less appreciated than Dr. Dre in the hip-hop community, despite his contributions to the genre. Quick expressed his thoughts and frustrations about it all in a series of tweets. I know it's early, but I deserve to be where Dre is. I don't think it's fair, but I understand why. I've never had a machine behind me. That always hurt my friends more than it did me. He added that he was happy knowing that he's contributed to the development of careers, even though he's aware that he'll never be as famous as he feels he should be. He ended the tweets by stating that even though he views Dr. Dre as a real-life rival, he's not having a meltdown and is simply expressing himself. Several years ago, Dr. Dre and Quick worked together on the song Put It On Me for the Training Day soundtrack. DJ Quick's made a huge impact in the hip-hop industry by jumpstarting the careers of many talented artists over the years, but Mousberg holds a special place in his heart, and he often thinks about him. I think about him every day. Even if I don't, constant things just cross my mind. I've got him tattooed on my arm. I'll never forget about him. I got his name big as hell on my right forearm. That's something that will never go away. It's unfortunate you learn to love people, and yet you live in a society where love ain't important. The society systems are all messed up. He gets his life taken, and for nothing. He didn't get robbed. He didn't get jacked. He wasn't caught in bed with somebody's wife. MFs can get killed for nothing, man. It's just such BS. Despite Mousberg's short life, his impact on the hip-hop community, especially in the West Coast and his city of Compton, could have been significant. On the other hand, DJ Quick has become one of the most successful and respected artists within hip-hop history, and his dedication to honoring Mousberg's memory is a testament to the deep and lasting friendship that they shared.
Okay, that's the vid, bro. So yeah, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this. Think about this story, bro. That involving like you know, you know, a best friend like losing his life over like retarded shit, bro. So and Kendrick Lamar and shit, bro. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about this story, bro. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Whoever just checking out you are.